Hey y'all, hey, it's 6 a.m. Bible study. Um, I noticed I never came back and gave y'all the rundown of the end of Genesis, so I just came just to drop a little tea. I have been a little high. Don't mind me. I ain't get them kids up yet. But in conclusion, because I don't really remember where I left off, but I just came to say God keeps his promises. So I don't know if I ever told y'all that Sarah had a son, but I did tell y'all that God promised Sarah that he has a son. So we just gonna do a small recap and we gonna close out Genesis. So Sarah was 90, Abraham was 100 when God made her a promise. He told her in a year from now I'll come back and Sarah gonna have a son. I think I did tell y'all how Sarah kind of laughed and joked about it. And God was like, "What's funny?" So we also know that Hagar was their servant or their maid or whatever, and she bared Ishmael. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all also remember that Sarah wanted Hagar to leave. I think we talked about that too. So Abraham was a little sad. God was like, "Don't worry about it. I told you and I made you a promise. They gonna be good." But of course, Hagar didn't know that. She went down. She left. She was in the wilderness, and this just gave me a slight revelation because it's plenty of times that I cried out to God, or you may cry out to God and you just feel like God don't hear you, God don't see, but I just came to tell you God always hears, and he heard her cry and heard the baby cry, and he provided and let her know like, "Hey, calm down, I got you and I got him," because he will be um a man of a great nation. Okay, we that hey, stay on track. So boom, Sarah had a son. His name was Isaac. Hagar's son's name is Ishmael. Ishmael and Isaac. Ishmael was the first son that was born from the servant Hagar. Isaac is the son that was born from Sarah at both of their old age. And what they was growing up, going through it, you know. God told Abraham, "Hey, it's time for you to put Isaac up as a sacrifice. I need you to offer your son as a sacrifice." And what stood out to me was that was technically his only son because Hagar and Ishmael left. Abraham was old, he ain't had no kids. So technically that's your only son that you got. And he went up, him and his men, they went out like they was finna do regular day sacrifices, but he took